Okay guys, I hope you are ready, because we are playing with a new champion top lane. To be honest, I needed to study this champion to understand what he's doing, so we are going to see that really quick. So let's go. We can only rank up, level up our stats. So you got armor pen, attack speed and add. That's the three that you are going to level up will get in your level. So we are going to play with add level 1. We need this. Then we are going for only armor pen. Let's see about his skills. His Q is going to give you 100% range. And with your Q, that you're going to use it level 2, you are going to fire a shot like Israel. And then hit the target from any range. Doesn't matter how far you are, you're going to hit him once and apply damage. The second pistol is going to be, how should I say that? Like Talon's W, the shurikens that he's hitting, and you're going to see what it's doing, especially with the Q from your second weapon. Overall, it's a combination between weapons. We are going to try to explain every single one of them. For now, let's just get this. See what we can do. I'm going to keep hitting him. What you need to know about the new champion is that you got shots. It's like you got a gun and you got wait a second. You got how is this called? Have no idea, but you need to reload. Okay, so you need to focus on farming as always. I'm going for armor pen right now. We don't care about anything else. We got enough ads. So let's see what we're going to do. Check this out. We need to hit him 3 times, apply the press the attack, and then change weapon and go for our second one and see what will happen after this. So for now, let's just hit him to deactivate. Check this out. Check this out. Oh my god, did you see the damage? That was broken. So, let me tell you what this is doing. What your W is doing. It's hitting the target at tons, a lot of times. So that means that the target is going to receive like a huge amount of damage. And because of the press attack that we are playing, he's going to receive even more. So, check this out. We need to hit him 3 times. I'm going to change weapon and use my Q right now. Check this out. You can hit the target from any range you want because of your Q. So right now, because we waste the shots from the other gun, we got the new one. The new one is doing slow per hit. You are going to slow the target by 30%, and if you activate your Q, you are going to do a root. So check what we are going to do. We're going to hit the target 3 times, and then check this out. One more. Then root him, then change weapon, then use our Q, and not kill him. It was pretty close, of course. I was expecting to kill him there, but okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We got this. So I'm going to keep this weapon. I really need that. And I'm going to keep hitting him. Overall, what you need to do is to play with Manaflow. This champion needs a lot of mana, and I just lost all the creeps. I'm focusing on this guy, and that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. So I'm going to keep with my armor pen. We need our armor pen to do as much damage as possible. Okay. Not enough. Okay, we got our new weapon. Our new weapon got splash damage. It's like playing with the Hydra, if I remember right. Oh my, I just lost all the clips, but okay. So what we are going to do? The new weapon got splash damage, and also got a huge amount of damage in front of you, on con on top of that. So we are going to do the same thing. Going to hit him once. Wait here. I need to run. Let's run. Let's run for our life and go get our items. It's too dangerous for me to stay here. We don't have enough HP. We need to just go get our items and come here again. So I'm going to play with boots, because we need the extra movement speed, and with our pot. So let's continue. What you need to do overall is to just use the second weapon as well, abilities and stuff. You are going to see the next weapon that is going to be the most broken thing that you ever saw. We are going to have Hammer's Q, but our Q is going to do much more damage than the other guys, and you are going to see. Okay, so we're going this way. This guy is going to full push, so you need to go back. You need to go back. I'm going to just focus on the farming. We are going to play with HUD, not with attack speed. We don't really need attack speed. So we got the next weapon. The next weapon is going to summon a turret with your Q. I'm going to show you it right now. Check this out. Check this out. Imagine that each weapon is going to use the second weapon as well. So right now we got splash damage with this. We can easily just... By the way, you are going to apply critical lifesteal and everything with your shots on this weapon. So we got splash damage with our basic attacks and an insanely big damage with our Q. Everything is physical damage, so we're going to play with armor pen. We already got 12% because of the leveling up that we are doing on this. So we already got 12%. And we are going for the max, of course, that it's, I think, 18, but it's okay. So, for now, we are going to focus here and get this. To get the... That's perfect. Did you see the damage? Okay, I'm going to hit this guy. I missed that, but it's okay. With your Q, you got, with this weapon, you got bonus range. Remember that. You need to hit this guy. Did you see the range? That's what I meant. I'm not going to hit him, so I'm going to be okay. Check this out. That's right. You didn't expect this amount of damage, right? You didn't expect that. This turret is just amazing. By the way, you can solo Baron with this. You can solo Baron with this, and it got so low cooldown. So we're going to play with HUD. Let's use this. It can hit the towers as well normally. I don't know why I not to hit, but okay. So we're going to play with this. Overall, the most amazing weapon is going to be this. You are going to have HP regen, actually lifesteal. It's, yeah, 15% of your damage as lifesteal. And you're also going to have this awesome overheal bonus. So imagine that we're playing with overheal as well, and this will make us a total monster. So I'm going to hit this guy with this weapon that is going to give me extra range, and wait for him to come closer. Come closer to have some fun. Your ultimate is going to do damage and is going to have some extra effects with your weapons that you are using at the moment. But okay. For now, we don't really need that. I need to hit him with my Q. Okay, we got our weapon again. So I'm going to use this. We need to be closer for this. We need to be closer. Okay. I'm going to change back. I don't really need the slow weapon that much. It's like Jinx. I need vision. I have no idea where the enemy jungler is. I'm still not going to use my ultimate. I'm not sure if it's worth it. By the way, it's root and damage at the same time. We're going to be okay, don't worry. We're going to be just fine. So, check what will happen. I'm going to use... Wait! I didn't use my Q there. Ah, that was my bad. That was my bad. Okay, we got the max. The funny thing is that I saw him, but I didn't have time to react. Going for this, and we are going for the full item. We need the extra slow. I didn't use my ultimate. Your ultimate is going to just fire a shot in front of you and do more damage and apply on hit effects. So we're going to, of course, play with Blade of the Ruin King. So let's continue. I'm going to play to farm I didn't activate my Q there, I think. With your Q... With our Q we could probably survive, I'm not sure. I wanted to kill this guy, but okay. We need some time to get used to this champion. It's the first time I'm playing this champion, so you can imagine. Let's hit this and continue. Going for this, plus damage, going to be important. And we're going to continue. Right now we got 22% lifesteal. If you got the second weapon here, you are going to heal the effects. You are going to heal the extra effects just as easy as you can see. So we're going to have more lifesteal. More lifesteal that you can imagine. So let's continue here. I'm going to hit this guy. We need to hit him. We know that he's coming here again. I'm going to use this. That was so close. This guy came top lane again. How many times you are coming here, friends? Did you see the damage that we did? That was pretty amazing. I was expecting to survive there, but the stun probably killed me. It's okay, of course. We managed to kill this guy, and we're going to be just fine. So we need to focus on farming. We are already ahead, but we need to focus on farming and get our next item. We need to get... Always remember, you need to get the Blade of Ring King, then we need to go for Phantom Dancer. Phantom Dancer is going to give you what you need to survive, and always you need to play with a critical, of course. So let's see what we can do. I'm going the other way around. He won't go back. He won't go back. He's one of these guys. So we got the extra slow from Cutlass. We're going to use it. Come on, just stay here. Don't worry. There you are. There you are, friend. Take the damage out. Very good. But not good enough. Let's continue. Here we managed to get this. We know that the jungler is not here. We're going to play with that. We don't really need attack speed. We're going to have attack speed with the boots. Together with, of course... I'm going to use my Q. Use my Q and stay here. Check this out. This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to use this here. This is going to do a lot of damage, so I'm going to get this. I'm going to use this here. Get this guy. Take the damage out. And it can apply... It can also apply on hit effects. Oh my god, this is broken, guys. This is so broken. I have no idea what's going on, by the way, but okay. Let's go for our ad and continue here. We need to get the gold. Let's change between weapons. We are not going to have bonus damage, but okay. Yeah, we don't have time for this. So I'm going to just stay here. Let's focus here and get our item. We already got our first item. We need to get this. And continue. Here. You can use your Q overall to root and damage the target, so it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. This is something that you don't really need. So you're going to be okay if you use this weapon instead of the other one. You need to get this. This is the first tower, by the way. I hit you. I'm going to just stay here. Okay, we're going to change weapon and go for the splat one. Why are you trying that bad? That bad, friends. You can't do... By the way, the splash damage is not the same as the item. You are doing more damage in front of you than in the other targets. I'm going to just get this. And continue. Actually, I need to go back. I don't know where the other guy is. So let's go back. Let's go back and have fun. We're okay with that. it. Need to run. That's a problem. No, that was a problem. 4-0. And I don't have my item yet. So we couldn't deal with this guy. Let's go with the next item. We need to get our next item. We need this. And to get our Phantom Dancer. Then we are going to play with Fates. It's okay, you had your ultimate. You didn't have your ultimate, so why you are asking for sorry? Let me meet. Let me meet. We almost killed him, by the way. If he was a little less fed, it would be much better, but okay. It's the same that I can't kill the guy. Going this way. Or let's go mid. We got this. Relax. We got this, we got this. So we got our turret, we are ready. I'm going to use my turret, then change weapons. Very good, very good. I couldn't save you, but okay. I'm going to use this in a run for my life. Oh my god. They are a little too fed there, so we got problems. 6-0. By the way, we can easily kill them one by one, but when they are all coming together, it's a problem. So we need our next item to have more damage. Take the amount of damage that we did with press the attack already. It's a must rune for this summon, so we don't really mind. Managed to kill one, but problem. Is your Q here? Very good. Very good, very good. Let's go here. I'm going for the attack speed boots. Let's come this way. I know that I had my item very soon. We need to keep our this weapon and this weapon. Back, back. That's a problem. That's a problem. But okay. I'm going to keep this here. I'm going to use this here. Take the damage from your Q. You can use it all the time, by the way. We can't stay here. Going this way. Can I hit you? Of course I can. Let's change weapons. We really need our Q. And continue. Here. Here, here, here. Yeah, that's right. That's right, friend. Oh, that was a problem. We need to run for our life, so I used my ultimate all wrong there, but okay. I need to wait. What should we do right now? Yeah, fuck. Here. You can't help them right now. Relax, friend. It's not going to be good for you. So check this out, we're going to use our Q here. Let's wait, let's wait. We got this, don't worry. That was a problem. Come on! Can I hit this? Okay. I'm going to just use my turret here, run for my life, and go this way. Oh my. Dev here. Dev, we got this. That was so close. That's not a bad champion at all. That's not a bad champion at all, as you can see. Very good, very good. Wait for me, wait for me. We need to go and get our item. It's a shame that we couldn't kill this guy. That was so close. If I had the right weapon, we need our next one to regen more. But okay. We are trying our best. That's the important stuff. So right now I'm going to continue here. They did a very good job to focus my lane there. A very, very good job. Let's continue. Yeah. Wait for me. Very good. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. We're going for lifesteal right now. Oh my god, he managed to hit me with that. Managed to hit me with that. That was a problem, guys. That was a problem. And we need our next item. We can't farm somewhere because they are fighting all the time. Def and relax. Wait for me. We got this, don't worry. I got the weapon that I need to do the max amount of damage. The reason we are doing so much damage is because of the on-hit effects from Blade. So we are ready right now. When you change weapon, my goodness. Wait. You hit this guy. Go this way. Can't kill you. I can't. Oh my god, that was so bad. So bad indeed. Oh, we managed to get a kill. Not bad, for some reason. For some reason we managed to get a kill. He will take it. Die, friend. Almost. Of course we saw the new champion, so it's not bad at all as a game. Even if we are losing, we can see the damage and the potential of the champion overall. So it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Let's see the damage later. Like fun at your next games. As you saw, the damage that you can do is amazing. Check this out. This is what I'm talking about. We're losing a game and we're still doing more damage than everyone. Let's see the damage taken. And we took the same as always, all of them, so it's okay. Check this out. Check the damage out. Check the press the attack. That's what I wanted to see. So with the press the attack, you are going to have 2,600 damage in 24 minutes, guys. This is broken. With this build, you can do so much. Doesn't really matter that we are losing. What it matters is to see the build. So the next items are going to be always Black Cleaver to apply the armor reduction stuff. We need We need Lord Dominic and then Infinity Aids to do more damage with our criticals. We are going to have 50% critical strike, more damage. You are going to apply on hit effects all the time with your skills. Overall, it's just amazing. Just amazing. Okay, let's go next.